My hands were shaking as I placed that manila envelope in Martha's hands. 20 years of loyal service, and it all came down to this moment in a dark parking garage. My name is Xavier Sterling, and I'm about to tell you why I chose to destroy my own life to save others. For 2 years, I was Odette Colton's personal assistant. I scheduled her meetings, typed her emails, and slowly realized I was working for a monster. The day I saw the photo, Odette shaking hands with the CEO of Northline Chemical, the company supplying our toxic materials, I knew I had to act. But when I tried to report it internally, they transferred me to Idaho. Then they fired me with a non-disclosure agreement that threatened to bankrupt me if I ever spoke. But they made one mistake. They never asked for my personal backup files. That envelope I gave Martha contained everything. Hundreds of emails detailing the bribery scheme, financial records showing how board members profited from keeping deadly equipment in circulation. And most damning of all, evidence that CEO Gwyneth Hayes knew about Martha's original reports 3 months ago. I watched Martha's face change as she opened the USB drive. The betrayal in her eyes when she realized even her supposed ally had been manipulating her. But here's what she didn't understand yet. Sometimes good people have to do terrible things to achieve justice. The night before the final confrontation, I received a death threat. A voice on the phone told me accidents happen to people who talk too much. I knew then that I had crossed a line I could never uncross. But as I sat in my empty apartment, knowing I would probably never work in this industry again, I thought about all the kitchen workers who were breathing toxic fumes right now. The ones getting sick. The ones who would die if no one spoke up. That's when I made the call that would change everything. Not to Martha, not to the press, to the FBI. The next morning, federal agents would be waiting in that boardroom, and the empire of lies that cost me everything would finally crumble. Some secrets are worth dying for. This was one of them. Want to know how the FBI sting operation unfolded? The next episode contains revelations that will leave you speechless. Don't miss it. Check our episode guide below.